I am Karen and mom to 6 blind kids, and we are no small creator.
Hi, I'm Joe. I'm 6 blind kids dad, and I'm no small creator.
I'm Hannah. We are 6 blind kids. I love to sing, and we are no small creator.
I am Bethany, and this is my brother Obed. We are 6 blind kids, and we are no small creator.
We are no small creator.
Just a few short months ago, we were tossed out onto this YouTube platform with nothing more than one interview, a few requests, some old movies, some old video of our kids, and our cell phones.
You know, this morning, Cody Warner put out a video, and it was a challenge for people out there in the no small creator community to create a video. One called I Am No Small Creator, and it's a part of a movement that people on YouTube and other creative environments are using. And the whole philosophy of it is that anything we create is not small. So I wanted to get into a little bit about that on what we do on the 6 Blind Kids channel and why we do what we do.
And now, just a few months later, I get to hear every single day things like, I was depressed until I watched your videos. I plan to, when I get out of school, I plan to become a special ed teacher. I'm going to adopt kids when I'm older, or become, adopt kids with special needs, or volunteer in this community.
So one of the 3 things that we do with each one of our videos is we want to do 3 things. We want to entertain, we want to educate, and we want to engage. And we do that through a story which you may not see until you watch the entire video. But the stories that we create do more than just create a video. One of the things that Karen and I have noticed over the last 20 years of having 6 blind children, which is unique amongst, I don't know, anybody, we've never heard of anybody that has 6 blind kids. But some of the things that we've noticed is that people react to our kids. They smile, they laugh, they come up to us and they're grateful for our kids, they're grateful for us. And it inspires something in them. It creates some kind of emotion, some kind of feeling in them that they didn't have before they saw our kids. We have this opportunity on YouTube to create videos. Well, there's more than just creating videos. We really had never intended to create any videos at all. We're not photographers or videographers. We've never done anything like this before in our lives. But one of the things about creating is that when we create a story that people can touch and feel with our kids, and they see our kids do the kind of things that everyday kids do, but it creates something in our audience. It creates something in the viewer. It creates something that wasn't there before. It creates things like smiles and laughter and tears and ideas and songs and feelings and emotions. Sometimes it creates motivation.
That's what we get to do, and that's what we get to hear every single day.
And so in the comments section, our audience, and this is part of that engage aspect, we hear from people all over the world that are touched, and our stories create something inside of them. Some feeling, some emotion, some connection, something that they didn't have before. And so when we say we are no small creator, each one of those feelings, those smiles, those laughs, those tears, none of those are small things. Our viewers are really important. Our kids are really important. But what's more important with that is that spark, that thing that happens that we've inspired to create, that our viewer has created in his own or her own feeling or being, that changes them and changes their lives.
I'd like to share a story with you guys. Now, you guys on our channel, you know Chris Ulmer with SBSK Books. Now, yesterday, he did a remarkable thing. He uploaded a video about a family whose husband was severely injured in a motorcycle accident. This man has spent the last several years, 6 years I believe it was, confined to his room because he needed a van. Now, in less than 24 hours, Chris was able, through his influence, being no small creator, he was able to influence an army of people to come together and donate enough money to completely pay for an accessible van for that family so that they can get out of the house and do fun things together again, once again, that they like what they used to do, and give them the independence. Now, 3 years ago, and I don't think Chris would mind me saying this at all, 3 years ago, he was a special ed teacher. He had a passion and a calling on his life, and he also had a vision. And in less than 24 hours, not 3 years later from starting this YouTube channel, leaving his job as a special ed teacher because he thought that he could reach more people and change more lives on this platform, he was able to influence and motivate enough people on his channel to completely pay for this van in less than 24 hours. And I can tell you that his entire annual salary as a special ed teacher did not touch that amount of money. Now think about that for a minute. That's a big deal. We're very proud of Chris. We're thrilled to be his friend. We're very thankful that he's the one who did the interview for us, for our kids, and gave them for the first time their voice and their opportunity to speak for themselves and introduce themselves to the world. And we'll be forever grateful to him. But that's what can happen. That's the kind of influence that you can have by just having a vision and doing the thing. It's pretty remarkable. We are very, very thankful, and we're so glad that we accepted the challenge, started the channel, and we have only one regret, and that is that we didn't do it 10 years ago.
We're Six Blind Kids. We're no small creator. If we did nothing on this channel except tell a story and we get a smile or a laugh, that's all that we need. But we thank you for watching. We inspire you to go check out the No Small Creator group. Find something in your own life that you can create, and hopefully it'll make a spark and create something even bigger in someone else's life.
But you know what they say, the best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago. The second best time to plant a tree is right now, today. So take out your cell phones and start taping stuff and talking. And you too will be no small creator.